What's up, Interweb? RhyQuinn here, and welcome to my PAL match for Week 3. My camera is kind of really in a weird position, but hey, we're about to battle Evan and the Brigton Bronzors. So if you want to know my team for this match, make sure to go down in the description. Hopefully I'll leave a link to my team builder video that went up yesterday. You can go watch that, see what team I'm bringing to this match if you want a more in-depth view of what I'm bringing. But I'm bringing a physically defensive Skarmory, offensive Life Orb Starmie, a Cobbleberry, Trick Room, Nasty Plot, Cofagrigus, a Scarfed Blaziken, a mostly physically defensive Drodagon, and a specially defensive Assault Vest Dracopion. So with that said, let's get into this game and let's see what Evan can be bringing to this match. Here we go. Okay, so he has got the Mamoswine, Mega Venusaur, Raikou, Mesprit, Florges, and Haxorus. Okie dokie. That is okay-ish, I guess. But the Raikou is a little bit of an issue. Raikou is a slight problem. I do have specially defensive Dracopion to switch into that. Mamoswine, I have my Skarmory. Mega Venusaur, I have a couple of ways to deal with that. The Raikou, I have my specially defensive Dracopion. Mesprit, again, I have that Dracopion. Drodagon is not going to be doing basically anything this match, so I may actually lead with it and see if I can get up rocks on turn 1, because it's basically doing nothing, because the main thing it was there for was Emboar, which isn't here, and the physical attackers that he has brought are Haxorus and Mamoswine, and they are going to be destroying Drodagon's life. So I think I'm just going to go with Drud, try and get up rocks if I can, and then I'll be fine and dandy and happy. I think I can take one hit from Mamoswine, and this might reveal what kind of item he is. So he might be like a Sash Rocks lead, and if he is, that's fine. Because his hazard removal is none, and I have Rapid Spin on Starmie, so I don't mind if he gets up rocks now. I'm just going to get up my own rocks, I think. Just to try and pressure him, because like I said, he has no removal himself, so if he just goes for an Ice Core Crash right now, he might reveal what kind of item he is, if he's like Life Orb, and that'll be fine, so I'm just going to try and get up rocks. And we'll see what he wants to do here. We have a... I'm thinking, what didn't he bring? Didn't bring the Armaldo. Yeah, it is what it is. Didn't bring Hydreigons, that's nice. That means Cofagrigus can do a lot. Didn't bring Delphox. Didn't bring Cobalion. That's cool. So Cofagrigus can do a lot. He has no Ghost Resist on his squad. So if I can get in the Cofagrigus, if I can get that in and set up, I'm looking pretty damn good. It might be a little bit for me to try and get set up though. Probably have to try and set up on probably the Florges, I want to say. Probably the best thing. He's going to go into his Raikou. That's fine by me. I'm just going to get up rocks. How much does Raikou do with an HP Ice? There's the question. How much does Raikou do with an HP Ice? Where's my damage calc? There you are. Drodagon! Judge Drud. Set versus... Come on, computer, don't lag out on me now. Raikou, let's say he specs, and he has HP Ice, does 55 to 65. So I can take any hit. I might just fire off an Earthquake. Honestly. I don't see a reason why not. Like I said, Drodagon's not going to be doing all that much this match, so I think I'm just going to fire off an EQ. He's just going to Volt Switch, no problem. He can go into something, I don't really care. What it is, that's the Mesprit, that's fine. That's fine, yeah, I'm not going to hit him with the EQ there. He's lefties on the Mesprit, that's fine. Again, I think I'm just going to stay in with Drud, just try and scout out as many sets as I can. I do have my Dracopion to switch in, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I feel like I just want to get damage off on this Mesprit, honestly. So I may just Dragon Claw just for damage, I think. It's probably the best thing I've got right now. I'm going to need to keep Skarmory healthy for Mamoswine and for Haxorus. Because otherwise Haxorus is going to be a problem. If I let Skarmory get worn down, that's going to be a problem.
It's just Dragon Claw, get some damage off. He's going to go for Reflect.
Okay. Interesting. Reflect Mesprit. Okie dokie. So. Could go dual screens and then try and just start setting up all over my face, and I'm not going to let him do that. So I'm going to go straight into Cofagrigus. And I'm going to set up right back. He's going to get up rocks now. Now I'm going to go for a nasty plot. Because I can. How much would a Shadow Ball do for you? Ah, screw it, nasty plot. We'll be fine. There's a Raikou. Cool, so the Volt Switch earlier on Drud did 15.9%, so I'm just going to calc what item he is. He is definitely not Specs. Is he Scarf? Yeah, he might be a Scarf Raikou, or just not a boosting item, basically. He might be like AV or something like that. But I think he's max special attack, and he's timid, and I think he got a low roll on the last one. So with that in mind, how much does Thunderbolt do to Cofagrigus? Or Shadow Ball even. Let's see, Cofagrigus. Oh man, Tut. Shadow Ball does about half, and I'm just going to set up a Trick Room, because I can. Let's do it. Trick Room, there's the Shadow Ball. 61, okay. Now we can fire off +2 Shadow Ball. Is he AV? He might be AV, right? That would make sense. 60.8%. Let me check this. Is he modest? He might be modest. Or he might be expert belt, actually. That seems more likely. I think he's expert belt. Doesn't matter, I'm going for a Shadow Ball. That did a lot. Nice. So Raikou's been worn down massively, that's cool. Trick Room's still up. So I can go into basically anything and outspeed this this Raikou. And I can just pick it off with something. I'm going to just go into Dracopion and just knock off. I think it's probably my best play. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into Dracopion. And we shall knock off. Because I can get rid of anyone's item other than the Mega Venusaur. The Mega Venusaur, I have a switch in. Pretty solid switch in. And yep, that's the Venusaur. That's fine. That's fine. So this guy is going to be slower than me this turn. So he's going to go first because of Trick Room. May just go into Scarm. May just stay in. Should I just go Scarm? He probably has HP Fire. There's 2 turns left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Skarmory. And then going to pull a double into Blaziken to scout for HP Fire, I think. I think that's the play. Let's go Scarm. If we go Sleep Powder, that's fine. There's the Mega, there's a Sleep Powder. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to scout for the HP Fire, and I'm going to go into Blaziken. Synthesis, okay. Now Trick Room wears out, so I'm faster. And I can just go for a Brave Bird, honestly. Not much wants to take it. Raikou's worn down. Not much else wants to take it. So we Brave Bird, I think. Let's do it, Brave Bird. Go. 55%. I'll take it. I will take it. There's an EQ, we're dead, that's fine. Now I can bring in Starmie, and scare this guy out. Because we know the Mesprit is leftovers, so we're gonna outspeed it. So we can just fire off a Psyshock, and if he wants to switch in the Mesprit, then I can scold it the following turn. Let's bring in the Starmie. Let's go for the Psyshock. He wants to stay in. He's dead. Because this is more powerful than Brave Bird off Blaziken. So I remember the calcs. But I have lost 2 of my offensive mons, Starmie being my only one left, so I do need to be very careful now. Starmie does have the coverage to do a lot against his team still, so I'm not... When I say I'm not worried, I am a bit worried about it, but the end of the day, it's okay. There's the Mesprit. We do outspeed it, so we get off a Psyshock. Does 19. Does Skull take it out from that range? Let's see. Let's see what set we're dealing with. Starmie versus... Come on, laptop, don't die on me. Mesprit. How much did Psyshock do to you? 19%? So it looks like it could be specially defensive. If it is, Scald won't kill it. So I think I'm going to go into Dracopion. Yeah, I think that's my play. It's probably going to U-turn, and that will annoy me. But we're just going to go Dracopion. T-Bolt. Okay. We chew that like it's nothing. And once again, I think I knock off. Do I knock off? What's Venusaur on? 45%. Knockoff plus Poison Jab will get it really low, but he can Synthesis. I may just Poison Jab now. Will 2 Poison Jabs take it out? Probably not. I'm going to count damage from Blaziken on it. It did 55% with a Brave Bird, so Blaziken versus Mega Venusaur. Let's see if it is defensive. Yeah, it looks to be physically defensive. If it's max physical defense, I got a max roll with Brave Bird. It might just be, you know, slightly less than that. So, how much does Dracopion do with a Poison Jab? Poison Jab, 14 to 16.5, so it's definitely not enough to kill it. I can't really let it get off Synthesis as it is. May just knock, honestly. Knock I feel is my better play. Let's just knock. He's gonna go into the Mamoswine. Okay. Gonna knock off his Scarf. Fantabulagorical. I like that. Now I'm gonna go into Skarm. Yeah, just go into Skarmory. Because I want to burn a turn of sleep, basically. So now I'm going to burn a turn, and I'm going to go for a taunt, just in case I wake up. He's... Well, what's he going to go into? Raikou? I'm going to roost just in case I wake up. He may just stay in an Icicle Crash. That may be a thing he does. He does. Only does 25%, does absolutely nothing. We're still asleep. I'm going to roost again. I need to wake up. Need to wake up as soon as possible. Gets another one, and we're still asleep. Fan-friggin-tastic. So another one's going to kill us, and I don't like that. And I think I want to pull a switch into Starmie because he can't go for an Earthquake right now. What do I have on you? I think I have enough speed investment to outspeed Florges and Mesprit, so I can roost up on those, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake up next turn. So, I think I just want to go into Starmie and fire off a Scald. Let's do that. Let's go Starmie, let's Scald it up. So I think he's going for another Icicle Crash. He is. It's good, we take that. Now I'm just going to go for a Scald. That's probably my best play, because Scald and Psyshock will take out the Venusaur. Can't switch in the Haxorus. It's just Scald. And this was Scarf, but it's not anymore. So we're going to outspeed it. He doesn't have a switch into this, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Only way is if the Haxorus is also Scarfed, which I don't think it is. His best play right now is probably going into Florges, because Florges can take 2 Scalds. And there it is. Fire off the Scald, does not much, 28%, he's lefties. Do I use a Psyshock to get damage? No, I want to go into Dracopion. I need to keep this Starmie as healthy as I can, but rocks are going to really wear me down. This is not looking good. I think we go Dracopion. And I kind of have to, don't I? Let's go Dracopion. I wish I had Recover instead of Rapid Spin now, that would have been much better. But, oh well. There's the Wish. Could very well go into Mega Venusaur right now. And that would be a little bit miffed if he does, but I can't do much about it, honestly. So do I go into Skarmory? Nah. Just Poison Jab, as he is going to go into the Mamoswine. Okay. Poison Jab doesn't do enough. We do get Poison, though. That's cool. My switch in is Skarmory, and Skarmory is basically dead. So I kind of want to go into Druddigon. Because Druddigon doesn't do much to the rest of his team. So, go into Drud and sack it. Because Dracopion can still be nice because it can knock off the Mesprit and it can Poison Jab the Florges, etc. But Drud ain't doing much. There's the EQ. It's 44. Another EQ won't kill me, so he has to go for an Icicle Crash right now. And just in case he misses, I'm going to go for an Iron Head. Just in case he misses. But he most likely will not. Nope. And dead. But he's going to get more poison damage. Now I bring in Starmie again. And I go for another Scald. Because again, he doesn't have a great switch into it. But all my stuff's getting really worn down. And it's not looking good. I don't want to get 6-0'd. That would be nice. But do I like to Ice Shard? I might, honestly. Would he bring Scarfed Ice Shard? I'd rather he didn't. Okay, he stays in. Cool. That's dead. Only have one hit left in Starmie. Which ain't good. And he can bring in Raikou, which dies to rocks. Okay, that's a weird switch. In comes the Florges. I'll just fire off a big Psyshock, I think. Just fire off a big Psyshock. I think that's the plan here. I really, 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 really wish I had Recover now. Just fire off a big Psyshock, I think. I lose anyway. So we'll just get as much damage as I can. And it dies. Beautiful. Well done, Starmie, you did things. Now Haxorus is going to come in and win. And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to go into Dracopion and hope. I think. Just kind of hope that Haxorus doesn't win, even though it's going to. Because he can EQ me and do whatever to Skarmory. And it's dead. Because I can't outspeed it. So I'm just going to knock. Just in case he doesn't kill me for whatever reason. He tries to get cheeky and set up or whatever. Then I'll make him pay for it. But he should just be able to sweep up with Haxorus right now. Should be able to. Come on, Evan. You can do it, man. Dragon Claw does take us out. And I think it's probably going to take out the Scarm as well after Rocks, which is no bueno. It does, and that's game. GG. Well, 3-0 loss. We're bad at draft format, guys. I know this. I lost offensive mons early, which I shouldn't have done. Again. Keep making the same mistake, don't I? Oh well, that's been PA week 3. I'll be back next week. Well, I say next week, whenever I play my next match, whenever it may be. Don't know who we're playing, but you can look forward to that sometime. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me lose again. And I'll see you guys soon. Toodaloo.